I'm really very proud about you, Anand. What message you are trying to communicate to our society at large, and what you are planning to do is make our society healthy. And as you all know very well, the greatest wealth is health itself. So what you call it is health is wealth, no doubt about it. That's what Anand is for last many years. He has been communicating to our society. I'm really very proud about you, how you are concerned. And one must be able to pick it up. And then they can lead their life up to 100 years without Chokalingam or Anand, Chokalingam or P. Chokalingam help. They can lead a normal healthy life. The most important Anand has been telling, be at peace of mind all the time. Once you achieve the peace of mind, over that only you get happiness. So carry happiness and peace of mind wherever you go. That's what I used to suggest to everyone. Don't leave the happiness and peace and then go to some other place. Carrying peace of mind and happiness will make you healthy, and that way you can execute your work so nice. That's what I'm going to say. And I used to say a number of times, many would have even heard about what I have been stressing. Please avoid hurry, worry, curry to get buried. So you all you must choose what you want. I really appreciate how you are all connected. Please continue your journey, Anand. Very proud about you. Thanks a lot, Anand.
Thanks so much for joining us, Dad. Any others who haven't spoken?
Dr. Anand.
Yes, sir. Solunga ஐயா.
How lucky you are to see the real happiness in your mother and father. I feel really very happy today. You are the incarnation of your grandfather. Why I say like this, it's only your grandfather who got the recognition for Siddha system. He separated the words. Ayurveda, including Siddha, was the definition given to Siddha system by the central government, by Ayush. It's only Parasiriya Anbalagan who changed it, Ayurveda and Siddha. Probably that spirit is in you, and you are able to bring out the greatness of Siddha to the global society. Really, we are all indebted to you for your service. And your mommy, how happy she would have been at this moment. She has been listening to your presentation. And நம்முடைய புறநானூற்றில் ஒரு பாடல் வரும் பாருங்க. உண்டையன் முறையறுத்திடுவன் யாரென சிறகி கொண்ட வாழோடும் படுபனம் துழவுவோள் சிதைந்து வேறாகிய தன்மகன் கிடக்கை கண்டு ஈன்ற பொழுதின் பெரிந்துவதனலே ஈன்ற பொழுதின் பெரிது உவந்தனலே. You might have heard that song. So the mother is very happy to see you today, and your father is also very happy. தன்னில் தன்மகன் அறிவுடையனாதல் மாநிலத்து மண்ணுயிர்க்கெல்லாம் இனிது. So you are given the real happiness to your parents, and their blessings will give you all gallop in your life to reach the height which you are destined and you are aspiring. I'm very happy. I'm very glad to have been communicated and connected with you by Mr. Ramasamy and Mr. Parthasarathy. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Ayya. What you said is absolutely true. Through this, I feel I'm very close to my parents. Even if I was in Chennai at home, this type of interaction has so much more inner connection. So that's why after 2 years, I still don't miss them. I'm going to go visit them soon. But this is a blessing for me to have this opportunity to connect with my own parents through this program.
Mr. Anbu Ganapathy, nice to see you. And as your name implies, நீங்க ரொம்ப அன்பா இருக்கீங்க. That's the most important. You continue a journey like Anbu, and Ganapati is a God name. So happy. And now you are all connected with Anand and do the best for our society. I'm really happy. After long time, I'm seeing Anbu Ganapati. How Anand made us to meet just like that. I'm so happy.
Thank you,
Anand.
doctor. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you.
Thank you, Anbu Ganapati.
The Western system of medicine that we studied for 20 years and I've been practicing myself for 20 years is about giving more medicines. My dad, he's been practicing, I think, 50 years, but he always says stress is the main reason for heart problems. I think we can mute the mics. They are still hearing some noise. But what I was hoping to do is give people that confidence that they can change their health from within their own intuition. And that I don't think is there in other traditional methods. Siddha, the word itself, Siddha means perfected human being. And that I've been thinking I'm giving some of those concepts. And now when patients like Willie comes and says after 14 months, he's not had a balloon, bypass, surgery, but he's doing so much better. When I first saw him, he came in a wheelchair, but now he walks around and does so much with his time. And then he comes back to this program, not because he cannot see me in my clinic, but he wants to inspire so many more people. So that is the real transformation, that belief that we can help our communities. Then the consciousness itself is not about what Anand can do with his own mind or a beta wave, theta wave in the head. What we can do truly to help people that are around us. That's all is life about. So consciousness is not outside life. It is about our life as a community, not only as an individual. And that confidence connecting with the Siddhar Anbu Ganapati is giving me more and more that I can say that this is what our tradition has represented for so many thousand years. Thanks so much, sir, for joining us.
Hi, doctor.
Hello, Gokul.
Yeah, I'm from Tamil Nadu, and I think
we
I'm
don't
the
see
youngest
your
in this,
video, but if you don't have, that's fine. But would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, there is a problem with my webcam. So yeah, I'm from Tamil Nadu, and maybe I may be the youngest. I am connected along with my friend Saravan in today's meet, and we are in the final year of our college. We are studying in PhD Tech in Coimbatore. Yeah, we were first inspired by your father, Dr. Chakulingam's speech in YouTube. Yeah, it was really inspiring, and I suggested it to many of my relatives and parents, and so that they can benefit from it. And that is how I came across your videos in YouTube, and in LinkedIn I saw the website, which is highlife.org. So yeah, thanks for your service. Yeah, we are still in our young days, so we are learning from you. Thank you.
So nice you could join us, Gokul, as a college student. Are you in medical or some other field?
No, we are in IT.
IT,
engineering.
good. This high life journey is maintained by my friend in Coimbatore. His name is Tyaga.
Oh, that's great.
And his company is Red Leaf. So they are the ones who are supporting us. That's why I said it will take a few weeks to download all this and place it in the website. But so nice that from PSG you are able to join us. Welcome abroad.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, doctor. Hi. Good work, actually. So it was my friend who introduced me to this. So yeah, I'm his
Since
classmate.
we have two students, I have to tell you. At the age of 17, the expectation in America is you will exercise vigorously for 60 minutes. But by the time you cross 19 years, after 18 years, they're saying you can make it lesser level of exercise for only 30 minutes a day. But between 18 and 19, that much has not changed in our body. My request to you is you're all so young, to stay young, keep smiling, and keep connection with some really good exercise throughout life. It might be sports, it might be some fitness, whatever you choose. You know what life is around. But being in IT, especially, your work is so much in the computer, and mind and body, everything is engrossed in working on the computer. But find the time, find the inspiration to do it well. And that's what we will discuss in the next several weeks, how to do it scientifically. I'm glad you
Sure.
joined,
Thank
this you can invite anyone to join. We have, I think, 60 people joined us today. But if you would like to contact some of your friends to come anywhere in the world, we want to invite more people to participate live, because the recordings we're going to make it available. But if people join us live, I feel they will connect with us a little more and be more able to follow along what we are discussing. So, invitation
Sure.
to anyone, your friends, family, children, grandchildren. Everybody is welcome to join us. Please don't invite anyone below the age of 7. Can anyone say why? Not because they'll
Yeah.
disrupt us, but because they're already smiling 20 times. They are directly alive. So we cannot teach them life. After that, only slowly our conscious mind comes in and our learning and our education. So between 7 and 18, do you know how much our creativity goes down? 90, 95%. So if after 18 years, if we are able to do anything creative, that itself is a miracle. Our creativity suffers when we learn more book knowledge. That's why I say, if you bring people below 7 years of age, I'll be very afraid to talk anything because they're already happy. Excellent. Any other
Thank
people
you.
who wish to say hello to us? Otherwise, we can meet next Monday, same time.
I guess I have a question.
Please.
Yeah, I just like to orient myself to the, and this is an unusual approach for me. And I just wanted to clarify, people who said they were from Columbia, were they saying Columbia, Missouri?
Yes, that's
Or
where I am
Columbia?
located. I work at the University of Missouri and the VA hospital here in Columbia, Missouri, right between
Okay.
St. Louis and Kansas City. That's where we are based. So a lot of people will be in this vicinity.
Okay, at first I thought they meant South America. So, and so there are, I have a background, I learned transcendental meditation almost 40 years ago, and I've been practicing that most of my life. So this feels like a connection for me to that I currently don't have any interaction with. So I'm interested in this very definitely, and I think it'll be exactly good. What is that Osher class? What
Osher
a
is
lot of people
MU's
started
teaching
with-
extension program through which I offered this entire 8-week series last year. This year, because we wanted to do it through the VA's system of whole health, we wanted to keep it open. That Osher is closed to Osher community. That's why we could not do it through them. So if you just go to highlifejourney.org, you will find those recordings. They are all available there. You'll have to
Okay.
register yourself with your name and password. It's all free, but it'll ask 10 minutes, 5 minutes worth of questions just to understand where your baseline risk is, so that 3 months down the road, you might be able to come back into that same website, put your same parameters in and see if your risk has come down. So it can be like a self-help tool. That's how we've designed that. www.hilife journey.org. I'll just write that in the chat also.
Okay. Well, thank you. I will spend some time researching a lot of this just to catch up. I feel like I'm behind. So thank you.
Many people are joining us first time today. So this is a fresh start, and today is the first session. So in the next 8 weeks, you'll learn everything we're going to have to say. So don't worry about it. As long as you can make most of these sessions, you'll be in very good shape.
I'll be at
I have
all
a
of them,
question.
and I just don't want to waste any.
No, this is not like a build up from some prior series. This is the actual full thing. So today was just an introduction to how much we can expect to change from within. That's all we discussed today. Next series also we'll keep working on. We're only moving forward. You don't have to worry about anything that happened in the past. For me, it is a pride and a privilege and a responsibility to bring that knowledge, because so many people in the last 5 years trusted what I was saying. 5 years ago, if everybody asked, Anand, what is the proof? Then today we won't be able to bring anything to the table. People like Willie, they trusted Anand's system might help them. So that is the real magic. And that we've now published. So I can send you the article, that Willie's story. It won't have his name, but it'll have his story. He came to this, that, and the other problem. He had so many health limitations, but this has really made him so much healthier. So that like that we've documented in so many people to the point that we are now looking at chronic disease, whether much of it can be reversed. You see, for Siddhar Anbu Ganapathy, it may be intuitive because he's learned it from several thousand years of tradition. That's what he is practicing in Siddha in Chennai, India. But for me, I'm not a Siddha practitioner. I'm a Western cardiologist. My textbooks say chronic disease will be there all lifelong. We need to add some more medicines and we have to manage the disease. Whereas through self-inquiry, Willie Fox is the one who's taught me that it's not a chronic disease, it can go away. He taught me. So I'm so grateful to my patient who trusted us and trusted himself. So that's how this program works.
Very
Whatever we
exciting.
learn, we share directly. Every few months we do this and we share it. So next 8-week series, Willie will do it on his own and it'll have more acceptance because I have never had heart failure. I've treated it for 20 years, but he has had heart failure. He has had kidney failure. So his message will be so much more direct. But the way that I present it is from a physician's standpoint. So when Willie and me combine and give it to you, it'll be like twice the motivation is what we are hoping. But I don't pay Willie to be on the program. He just comes out of his own inspiration.
Well, I'm really looking forward to the rest of it. Thank you. And people can take it over again, it sounds like.
Yes, it's free and you're welcome to come and join us every few months.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you.
Mr. Arnad, whereabouts in the VA? I've seen you. You look so familiar. Whereabouts have you been at the VA? This is Bonnie.
Thanks for joining us, Bonnie. I am in the cardiology group. Monday all day I'm in the VA. So right now I'm actually in the VA doing this program, but my physical location is at the university office. And then Tuesday afternoons I have clinic for cardiology fellows, which means I don't actually directly interact with the veteran, but I supervise the fellows clinic Tuesday afternoons for cardiology. And my information, I put it in the beginning of the chat. My email address is here and VA. So I'm so happy to connect with you and see how we can take these programs to more and more veterans and outside as well.
I might have seen you in cardiology. I was in cardiology not too long ago for some problems. So that's probably why you look familiar. Thank you very much for doing this and including whole health in it.
Excellent, Bonnie. So you are a provider or
a veteran?
You're a veteran, but in the VA, you spend time as a whole health provider or are you a patient?
No, a veteran. And
Oh.
I ended up in cardiology a couple months ago because I'm having problems with breathing and they found out I have a diastolic problem with my heart and then mild blockage or whatever in my lungs, mild restriction in my lungs.
When you said diastolic dysfunction, that's what we are finding works directly towards cardiac resilience. So once you recognize these methods, my experience is most people don't have to put any effort. All of this works at the subconscious level. Like I said, 10% is only in the conscious mind, 90% is in the subconscious. So once we engage our subconscious potential, you will find the entire way of life that we request you to embrace is going to be so natural, intuitive, and effortless that as a side product, you will find your heart is doing so much better and your energy level is going up. That's what has been the experience for so many of our patients in the last 5 years.
Awesome.
Thanks so much, friends, for joining us. There are no more discussion points. We'll meet you same time next Monday.
Thank you.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.